everyone. We have Indian grandmaster Lalith Babu with us. Welcome to chess.com India, Lalith Babu.
Hi, Niranjan. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
You're winning two back-to-back events. You won two back-to-back events. How is the feeling?
It's good. More than the winning, I'm very happy that I got to play some chess after a very, very long time. So I'm more happy for that. And of course, after coming after a long time and playing the very first tournaments and you're winning it, and it's another happy feeling. So I hope to continue this momentum.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very glad that you are here with us, and we would like to know your experience based on whatever happened in Thailand and in Italy. So,
Yeah.
my first question to you is about the preparation, because we all, at least the players who are interested to participate in events, will go through this phase as a question mark phase, is what I would call it, where we don't
Yeah.
know what to begin with because we don't have games to analyze from the tournaments because we haven't played in a tournament for a while. So I want to know, my
Yeah.
first question is, how did you prepare yourself for the Bangkok event as well as this Vargani Cup event?
Honestly, for Bangkok, if I think more or less everybody would have known the players list by now who played there. So I was very surprised that there was no one apart from me. Above even 2400, there was no person. The second seed was 2380 something. He's a grandmaster from Germany. Because honestly, I thought there'll be more players from India because it is very near and
Yeah.
even the prize fund was very high. But looking at the players list, I thought. I didn't prepare much, but it's a good practice for me for my remaining trip because low rate trades are always tricky and they're underrated. Yeah, whichever country it is.
True.
So I was just stick to basics. I didn't take any risk, so no opening surprises, nothing. I played my own repertoire. The only thing we need to keep in mind when you're playing against any player, is like one thing I also saw in Carlson. Yeah, he just keeps playing till the end. Doesn't matter what is the position is.
Ah.
I just followed the same thing. At some point, I think low rates will crack. Like for example, if you take any equivalent game, you just keep playing with some small pressure. They are humans. Yeah. They're meant to make mistake. Even me, not only my opponents. I think even some of the grandmasters.
Yeah.
It's like who has more willpower till the end. Yeah.
For these events or for your trip, you had a scheme of openings that you thought you would play, and you went with it. And how did you balance out your?
And I'm more of a not a scheme. I thought I just wanted to be more solid because my aim was to like last 2 years I couldn't play any classical tournament. I was
Yeah.
stuck at this rating for a very long time. So I don't want to be anymore at this rating point. So I wanted to increase just to go as quickly as this possible to this 2-6 club. But because of the pandemic, I couldn't do
Yeah.
all these things. So my main target is to like, focus on the rating, which couldn't happen in Thailand because despite winning, I lost a few rating points.
Yeah, because of the players.
There I was very disappointed because okay, winning tournament is fine after a long time, but at the same time, the rating is a main part. Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right. And my next question is your scariest moment in Volcanic Cup. Before we go there, I want to get this position for the viewers. This is the first round. This is the position from the first round that Lalith Babu played, and Lalith Babu found a very nice trick. Dear viewers, if you are willing to solve this, this is a moment where I want you to pause because here comes a brilliant move with Rook takes c8. Very nice finish by Lalith Babu here because after Rook c8 he got ba6 and the a pawn was unstoppable. Now, I looked at some of your games, Lalith Babu, and there's one
Yeah.
moment which I want to really show to all the viewers, and that is from your game against Amin, and it is this position
Yeah.
where after bishop c5 and we reach this critical position after rook h1 and then we go here. So in this position after rook takes f2, queen h4 is the right move. Was this like part of your deep preparation or you had
I
seen this
mean,
just prior to the event?
honestly, I know this line. I know it's not the best line for white, but I remember this one over the board. But even Amin knows this that after the game he was telling me that f4 is playable, bishop c5, fg3, and all this exchange sacrifice is good, but he didn't remember.
Ah,
But later we were analyzing, then we found out that I think I didn't remember exactly, but Queen H4 was, I think, the strong move here.
Queen
It
H4,
goes
yes.
on. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge notes. I mean, this H3 Kings Indian is a very complicated line, and it's difficult to remember everything there. Yeah, but I choose this one because it's a game. I mean, if you don't remember, it's a very nice game to play over the board
Yeah.
for both of us. Yeah.
And in one of the games, you played against the very famous King's Indian author, Cotronius. So how was that
Yeah,
experience?
that was my biggest regret. I mean, I have studied a lot the particular positions, and in the end, I couldn't find I was clearly better and the position where I took draw.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
last
probably
position
it's
you mean?
clearly winning. Yeah, it's clearly winning, probably. I mean, I checked after coming to the room, and I mean, basically for Kings Indians, this giving dark square bishop we don't like from white. That's the main point.
Yeah, true. Good
So
point.
human point of view, what I had in this mind is bishop is coming to f2, d4. Then it's already scary. Yeah? I mean, you're getting enough counterplay for black, which you don't want to give.
True.
Yeah, but the another theme here in every King's Indian, I mean, once your king side is open, is always remember this b1 h7 diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Try to open this one. I knew this, but I couldn't
Open it.
strike it over the board. But f4 is clearly winning here for white.
Aha,
I mean, it's
F4.
game over. Yeah, I mean, e4, then rook h1 and e5, it's over.
Ah, so you're getting it immediately.
Yeah.
A very thematic move. So yeah, I think we all can learn from this.
I
Very
mean,
nice.
it's still not easy for humans. Even bishop e5, bishop d3, rook g7. I mean, there are many complications we need to calculate. But okay, it's for computer, it's very easy. But this thematic thing we need to remember. I mean,
Yeah.
it's always there when you take bishop c5, d c5. You need to open this at 4, and
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
this
it's a
works
nice
actually.
concept. My
I
next
I didn't
question.
knew
Yeah,
this,
you were saying something?
so yeah, I didn't knew this. I was better. Otherwise, I could have. This is
Oh,
my first regret in the tournament because that day was a double round. So for every chess player, double round is a scary part. I thought if I survive this, it's good enough.
yeah, yeah. That is understandable. I mean, I have played many
Yeah.
double round days. Understandable. So you won the event, but I have one answer. Like I thought of your games, and I thought there's one scariest moment of your event, but I wanted to know if the answers are same. So what was your scariest moment of this event?
I think the last round, definitely the last round.
Yeah, yeah. So our answers are matching. So for viewers, I'll
Yeah.
just bring the final position and it's played.
No need to forego the final position. I think the Queen G4 C5 from that moment, I think it's a game over.
Queen G4 C5. Okay, you mean here?
Yeah, I think 10th move. I just, I know this. I think Knight C6 was the main theory. The
Instead of
point is
okay.
C5, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the point is I just underestimated her and think just like her previous opponents because she played well. Yeah, I mean, she beat everyone. And
Yeah, even one against
I
Nigel
think,
shot.
yeah. Yeah, I thought of choosing a more solid reporter against her, but ended up in this position. Yeah, G6 Queen F4, I think it's over.
Uh-huh. So during the game, like, how
I
were you
knew, I saw
experiencing it?
this. I saw this.
Oh, you saw this. Okay. G5.
But despite seeing everything, I just started playing very quickly because it's a psychology. I mean, and also, I'm not saying she's weak, but probably I gave her an opportunity to take a decision in this position, like what you will play. I mean, it's very easy. I mean, you have so many options. It's very tempting.
Yes. So she has this problem of choice. Too many options.
Not a problem of choice. It's a problem of tension. Yeah. I mean, many things at stake. I mean, if
Yeah,
you win,
last
you're a
round.
champion. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and you already too much expectations for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
probably. I think the opening I chose was very wrong against her, but yeah, Queen f4 was worse, and I think even Bishop b4 is better for her than many ways.
you mean Bishop B5 here? Okay. Yeah, looks good for white. But yeah, you survived this and
But yeah. I mean, even what she got in the game was completely better. I mean, even the end was scary. Yeah, I think even somewhere some rook c5 here. Yeah, I think giving a pawn sacrifice instead of knight
you mean
h6.
here? Okay. Queen A2. Maybe rook
Instead of
C6.
knight h6, also I think rook c5 is very dangerous.
You mean here?
Yeah,
And
because
if Queen A2?
yeah, I think yeah, Queen f4. I think Queen f4, Queen d6.
Yeah. If at all
Yeah.
Anybody should be scared, I think it's black only.
Yeah, the moment I played c5, I started playing very quickly because I was not thinking at all. And here already she has some 15 or 20 minutes. I have like kind of very huge gap, 1 hour something. I mean, I'm just making it to think more and more. That's the only pressure I have. It's a time, yeah. Only factor which I can beat her.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, that worked. So, congratulations on
Yeah,
getting that title. And there was no
thank you.
playoff as such, right, for this event?
No, there's no playoff. There's no
Uh-huh.
playoff.
Okay, so what is your opinion? Do you think there should be a playoff, or you think no, Bukul's is better?
No, I think first instead of Bukal, there is also better tiebreak is rating performance.
Okay.
Based on your performance, you will get your better tiebreak. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I
that
mean,
that is a possibility. But then the question comes as to who
yeah,
you
but
play.
if you have more players, there's one direct encounter also. But tiebreak is already good. But the problem is because of the current situation of the COVID here, they didn't have even a closing ceremony. So I don't
Oh,
know whether. So they were very happy to pack this event very quickly as possible.
okay. And I hope you are safe wherever you are right now. What's your next plan?
I recently got recovered from COVID, so I think I'll be the most safest person.
Oh, okay. Good on the recovery. So, what's your next plan?
I'll be playing in Marienbad Open. Starts from Jan 15th.
All right, Lalith Babu, thank you very much for the answers. One last question. I have seen people going from French to Caro-Kann, but you are
Yeah.
someone who played Caro-Kann for maybe more than a decade and now you switched to French. What is this? What is the story?
I, I just want a fresh feel over the board. I mean,
Okay.
it's new positions, but I don't say both have a similar concept. In some of the variations, it's close here, and it wants always. Yeah, but it's just a new feel. I mean, I also play E4, E5. It's not a big secret. Probably,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
I'll be playing even more surprises there.
Oh, we're looking forward to more such surprises. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you.